XRP whales are buying the dip as BTC pulls back. We're going to talk price action at the end, along with new regs coming for the Eurozone. The UK's got a bunch of good crypto news, and experts say that the next...
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Well, hello, crypto and Web3 fans. How's your Tuesday going? I'll tell you how mine's going. Sent my wife a naughty Snapchat. Haven't heard back. But before we get into, the red that's up on the screen, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it. The real Nick Ewing starts us off and says a lot of something burgers are going on. Love your catchphrases like, hey, girlfriend, keep the laughs and facts coming, brother. Yeah, we went through a long period of fasting on all those damn nothing burgers, but now it's juicy news after juicy news. So hit that subscribe button because it's like every day I'm breaking 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 videos worth of stories. Tracy Melinda, one of the 7% of the female viewers watching, says, I don't trust Saylor. It's like he's going to use the late arrivees to BTC for his exit strategy. By the way, you always make me laugh or smirk. Great channel. Well, thank you, Tracy. Yeah. What is Saylor going to do? I mean, like, someone explain to me down below, what's the end goal here for Saylor? Like, at what point then do you cash it in for something? Because right now, would you take BTC and pay for stuff? No, I don't think you would. I think you would off-ramp it and then pay it with something. Would you take XRP right now and pay it with stuff? No. So replace XRP with BTC in Michael Saylor's situation, right? You just keep stacking XRP more and more and more and more. What's your end goal? Like, seriously, what's your end goal? Peter Gozner says another great thing to happen is SAB 121 getting dismissed in the first quarter. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. Trump can send that thing back to the boneyard. Bitcoin's sitting at 92,591, down big, pulling the rest of the market with it, but XRP's holding key levels. We've talked about it. E33.34. Hell, the whole fucking market's red. All right, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. XLM, still strong at 40 cents. XRP, still strong at $1.35. ADA, way higher than it has been at 91.5. SWE is still 3Xing. Aptos is looking still good, but down 10%. That's the deal. Bitcoin dropped 6,000 in hours. What's next as the BTC price approaches 90,000? Well, we're watching that happen right now, and we're watching the volume indicators point to us that the market is like, yo, girlfriend, we're selling off, we're going into Thanksgiving, and this is what we were worried about. Now, 7 million UK adults hold crypto. Do you believe that, my UK fans out there, Trick and all the others? Is it only 7 million UK adults holding crypto? I would have thought the number would have been much higher. The move comes as ownership of cryptocurrencies grew by over 4% in the past 2 years. That's not that much. With an estimated 7 million adults now holding crypto, according to the new FCA commission study. The newly released roadmap, the FCA outlined its timeline for shaping the regulations. By the end of 2024, the agency plans to publish discussion papers on market abuse and disclosure standards. Early next year, it'll release papers covering stablecoin trading platforms, staking crypto bubble, paving the way for regs to go live in 2026. Now, let me just ask you a question. Do you need a fucking paper on stablecoins? No. Do you need a paper on abuse in crypto? No, we've all lived it. We know exactly what it is. This is just another tactic of procedural delay, very similar to what the SEC in the United States did. Delay, delay, delay. The FCA's plans align with broader signals from the UK government about its approach to the crypto industry. Last week, Economic Secretary Tulip Siddiq promised draft legislation for crypto stables and staking by early 2025. That would be freaking good. But are they going to come through with their talk? Now, speaking of stablecoins, been telling you how stablecoins are going to be a massive thing, and here is further proof. Stablecoin startup Schuman Financial unveils a MiCA-compliant Euro token. By the way, Tether's making a MiCA-compliant one too, since their USDT isn't. Schuman Financial, a European blockchain startup, announced in a blog announcement Tuesday, hey, that's today. That's breaking news. That's why you hit the subscribe button. That's why this channel kicks ass, because I bring you news 7 days a week. Is launching a flagship product called EuroP, a MiCA-compliant Euro-backed stablecoin designed to integrate traditional finance into the ecosystems. EuroP intended to serve as a bridge between Web3 and traditional finance. You're hearing more and more about stablecoins serving as a bridge. That statement is coming up quite often. This is what they said. With financial services shifting on-chain, the euro's role in digital asset space will inevitably grow and grow quite dramatically. We can already see increased interest in stablecoin payments, and this use case is just starting to take off. Here's that announcement, by the way, from Schuman Financial. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked to everyone. Where? In the description down friggin' below. Experts say XRP whales know something as they accumulate big time in the last couple days. Yeah, whales are buying XRP and they're buying the dip. And XRP, we're going to talk about price action here super soon. XRP still holding really well. Seriously, $1.37 is freaking great. Seriously, I talked about my targets yesterday. We'll talk about at the end. But let's get into this. The accumulation occurred over the weekend, bringing their total XRP holdings to approximately 4.3 billion, valued around $6 billion. When they bought the 50 million XRP, its price ranged between $1 and $1.42. Now with XRP trading lower, it implies that the whales are thinking, hey, do we buy more? The accompanying sentiment chart from Ali Martinez illustrates how whale accumulation has mirrored XRP's price movements during the dips and pumps. Here is the XRP chart for the day. And yeah, we were hanging out north of 140 for a while, which is really good. BTC pulled back really hard, which pulled back the rest of the market. But look at XRP. Did exactly what I told you yesterday we would be looking for. It hit that $1.30 and we got the support from there. Specifically speaking, you got these candlesticks right here, back-to-back candlesticks. This one at $1.31.1. This one right here at $1.30.86. $1.30 and 86/100ths. So support above 130. Now look at this move right here that just happened right before I recorded. Same thing. This one was $1.2952. So again, a lot of support around that $1.30 range. I'm not nervous at all with XRP. Volume is staying absolutely strong at 11.5 billion, which is huge. Way more than the 1 to 2 billion that XRP normally sees. Now, zooming out to the 7-day, it still looks good because 7 days ago, we were at $1.07. Way different look, everyone. This is such a different story. What you're seeing with XRP news 3 days ago compared to a week ago, compared to a month ago, it's all a different story. It's a totally different story. Now, volume across the entire cryptoverse is up 33%, which is good. Market cap is still very healthy. And the top 6 go like this: BTC, ETH, Tether, Sol, BNB, and XRP. But let's swing it back on to XRP. Because when you zoom in here, you can see, again, the story is pretty simple. Get through this Thanksgiving week, get through the volume coming down, get through people taking profits and so forth, as we're seeing with the broader market right here. But XRP is still holding its own. Now, extremely important about this is we were touching altcoin, little bit of dominance yesterday. That has changed, though. Check this out, all right? When we start talking about altcoin season index, look at this. We have now swung back to a bit more in BTC. Historical values, when were the highest in altcoin season? That was yesterday with a high of 52. But now we've swung back, right? Alts are pulling back a little bit harder than BTC, but some of our favorites like XRP are holding on to key levels. And as long as we do that through the Thanksgiving weekend, this guy is going to be a happy camper. And I'm Santa Claus, and I know a thing about this time of year. So there's some profit taking going on, and it's happening during one of the slowest weeks of the year when it comes to financial markets, global financial markets. Because honestly, watch global markets. They take cues from the United States, and when they see that the United States essentially doesn't do jack shit on Wednesday, doesn't do anything on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving, and Friday we're all hungover and all like food bloated from all the food on Thanksgiving, that markets aren't open on Friday. So if we can get through this week, for me, this is the key battle. Because you're going to see more action heating up in December and January. What about that comment I shared in the beginning that talked about SAB 121? That's another thing we get to look forward to. All of this stuff that we've been beaten down with, all of these nothing burgers for the last few years that we've been munching on. Well, look what it's done. It's made us all hard, chiseled veterans, right? We're here, we see these dips, and we're like, dude, this ain't shit. We've dealt with a 20% dip. We've seen these volume pullbacks. We've seen the FUD. We've seen the sell-offs. We've seen the announcements. We've seen the way. We've seen all that before. But this time it's very different. And the optimism, the long, near, and short-term optimism is definitely outweighing any sort of negative sentiment. Now, the only thing, though, I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's kind of like a wild card factor is if we keep getting more missile talk with Russia and Ukraine and all that bullshit, and all these war-mongering fucktards out there want to keep starting wars when the rest of us just want to chill the F out and enjoy our time. That's the wild card. Are these assholes going to try to push war as their regime is exiting? I mean, think about that, right? Biden's leaving here in the next couple months. Why the fuck would you want to even suggest escalating anything as you're leaving? Oh, that's right, to screw the person who's taking over for you. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I just, it's early in the morning. I didn't think about that. So there's your wild card. Thanksgiving is your seasonal wild card. So let's get through that as XRP is maintaining $1.30. BTC, it's still looking strong. Come on, everyone. We're still above 90,000. XLM is still above 40 cents. So come on. Choo-choo, bitches.